next week in New Orleans, Louisiana.
Nolan?
Mm-hmm.
What do we got? What do we got here?
Some James Harden sneakers.
Some sneakers. Sour Bright. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is Slow Burn number 42.
This is how we started, talking about James Harden slow burn sneaker bites. That's not the actual name of them, but
Trolley sneakers. Sour.
Sour Bright sneakers.
They are...
Or not even sneakers.
Sneakers.
Sneaks.
Ooh.
Sneaks. Just sneaks. Trolleys.
They're,
James Harden likeness.
or something.
Collector's edition.
Oh. So, episode 42 of Slow Burn.
Yeah.
Off to a burning start. Get us out on Facebook, facebook.com/TRGPN.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube.
YouTube. You can watch us on YouTube. That is a thing. People do that.
Yeah.
There's a couple
no music on YouTube because they don't like that.
Yeah.
Stitcher, PodBean, iTunes.
Mm-hmm.
Twitter. I am at ThatrObGuYPN. You are Melik the Great.
Yeah, at Melik the Great.
You are Melik the Great.
I am.
The Melephant.
The Melephant.
The Melstodon.
Melvar.
Melvar 3000.
Melvis.
Melvis.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. What? Melvis.
Yeah, plenty of them.
The commissioner.
The commish.
What?
Number one stunner, the real rocker roller.
A1 Yola.
Mm-hmm. Any and all.
Lots of pseudonyms.
Come one and they all fall.
Rock a Mike and Busted Jaw.
Mm-hmm. You know it.
So,
Tranquilo.
it's Sunday, Mel. It's the first Sunday of April.
Yeah. It's April Fool's Day.
It's Rusev Day.
Oh yeah. You know it's Rusev Day.
It's Easter.
That it is.
What if God comes back on April Fool's Day?
I don't know. Did God ever leave, Rob?
I know he's in my heart now.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere. In those.
She's living all around me.
Oh, you're one of those. You're one of those. You're God's a woman. My God will smite. Is this Hulk Hogan wrestling in Japan?
In Japan, yes sir. Hulk Hogan.
We've got some stuff going on here, ladies and gentlemen. WrestleMania 11. Whatever just happened there with the singing of America the Beautiful. We got Hulk Hogan wrestling in Japan. On the right screen.
94.
94?
This is 94 Hogan. This is 95 WrestleMania.
What? He looks pretty good for 94. He was making movies, wasn't he? We're 1 week away from WrestleMania now. Does it feel like it?
Yes.
Does?
I'm getting very excited.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
I, my friend, am not. I don't know why.
Because you haven't been living in the moment.
But
Mm-hmm.
what moment are you living in?
The WrestleMania moment.
What's the current moment?
Watching WrestleMania 11 on our left.
Oh, the Bulldog and Luger.
Watching some New Japan on our right. But we could switch the right to just some WrestleMania also. You know, we could do that. We could pick another one.
I don't know, Mel. We're like 1 year removed from
Oh, here you go again.
the glorious Transmission Mania.
This is what I mean about not living in the moment. You're living in last year's moment.
Well, I mean, we were supposed to do punk rock.
Yeah, but you didn't.
You bitched out. I know.
You weren't prepared at all.
I wasn't prepared.
I have money. We
Who's
could have
going
gone.
to take care of Fry?
We would find that.
Find Fry?
I could find. Josh would be able to watch Fry for a little bit.
A little bit. Hey, man, can you watch it for a little bit? Yeah, like hour or two? Yeah, something like that. A little bit, yeah. 4 days later.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Oh, that's how you get your animals taken care of. Hey, man, can you watch this for a little bit? You do it with kids, too, don't you?
Yeah, man, I haven't seen my kids in years.
Little Melpino?
Mm-hmm. Malpita and Malpino.
Not twins, though.
No.
Just very strong family.
Couple months apart.
Couple months apart.
Yeah, one of them was a little more stubborn than the other.
Oh, jeez. So
Still
Mel,
to this day.
Oh, you do have contact, though. You said you haven't seen him in years.
Yeah.
You hear things, though.
I hear him, yeah.
Still speak to Mom?
Mm-hmm.
How's she?
All right, no, that's quit jumping the shark there, Rob. Move on.
Oh, excuse me. How about a Monster Hunter update, Mel?
Still playing.
How
Have
your hours reset?
No, my hours are. It was at like 220.
220 hours.
Yeah, but I put in like
Holy
probably
shit.
20 to 30 hours a week.
Wow.
You just don't see. No commitment.
I just don't have the dedication. I know.
You don't have dedication to Punk Rock Mania. You don't have dedication to Monster Hunter. What do you do with your free time when you're not working or sleeping?
I put out this podcast.
That's all right. So that's like
Then upload
8
the
hours.
YouTube video. Yeah, it's like, no, maybe. And then let's see, what else do I do? I binge watched Trailer Park Boys new season.
That is what you're doing.
Okay, I need to dual screen it. I haven't been dual screening it.
Yeah, if that helps you play the Monster Hunter,
It does.
then you need to play some Monster Hunter. You should play online with people too.
I've been playing.
You doing some SOSs?
Yeah.
No, because I saw you don't have that achievement.
I just did my first arena quest last night.
I saw that.
I went up there. I'm like, whoa, what's this place? I've never been up here. What's going on up here, man?
Gathering hub, man. That's where people should gather.
I was the only one up there.
That's how it happens. It's not abnormal.
It's cool though. I had some like really high ranking homeboys help me on a couple of quests that just dropped in out of nowhere. I'm like, wow, thank you. Japanese name I can't read.
It could have been another Asian country.
Wow, thank you. Asian name I can't read.
There you go. Because what if it was Cantonese?
Means not being what? The cream of Shanghai.
Stop
Why
it.
do you keep handing me these wretched vile things?
Hard to watch your face when you eat them. I wish we had a camera watching you.
They're not even all that sour. It's just weird. So what is it about not just Monster Hunter, but a game that keeps you playing? What makes this game so good? What makes you want to keep playing?
Just the different ways you can approach things, And you want to feel better, like you want to know that you're making progress and moving up, and I think it has a good feedback loop for that. Like you feel like you're actually making progress, or you feel like an actual sense of victory when you finally beat something after you haven't been able to for a while, or
know that feeling.
Or when you change something up and it finally works and it clicks for you, and you're like, oh shit, that's what I've been missing.
He's got one. French fry got one of the sour deals.
And he was trying to eat it.
He doesn't seem that fazed by it, though. That's a shame. Now he's biting. So, I mean, what other games are like that, though?
I feel like Dark Souls a little when I play it.
Is it because it's so hard? Or hard for some people?
Yeah, just it's that it requires a little bit of skill.
little bit of skill.
Skill. I think. I would imagine. Monster Hunter.
See, I don't think Monster Hunter requires that much skill.
No, definitely not as
It's
much as a
real
Dark Souls.
Hack and slash.
But it does require skill and knowing how close you can be and like when you have to back away and
Right. It's just patterns like Tetris.
yeah, and it's just building. It's so like simple but complex at the same time. It's almost like chess where it's really easy to pick up and learn, but so hard to really master it, you know?
But how would you master? I mean, you've already beaten the game. Are you a master?
No, because like I try to fight tempered elders and I get squashed.
Tempered elders? Yeah, I haven't got there yet.
Yeah, there's so much shit you haven't even seen yet.
I just opened up the last
Elder's Recess, yeah.
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 I'm slowly chugging along. I killed my pink wrath the other day. I'm at almost 70 hours.
Damn. I have triple ear time.
Well, I got...
You had your dad here?
Yes, I had the dad here. I got other responsibilities. I got a dog that needs to go out like 3 or 4 times a day.
Yeah, I just clean French fries litter box like once a day.
Once a week.
No. Probably like 3-4 times a week. I need to clean it every day, but I don't.
It's okay.
Well, I need a dog to eat him.
To eat French fry?
No, to eat the poop.
Ugh, it's so gross. There's a girl at work. She has a litter box that hooks up to the toilet.
What?
And it flushes itself.
How much is her water bill?
It was like a $300 litter box.
I wonder if she's seen the like savings from it.
She says she's never had to touch it. Just
What?
put more litter in it.
And it flushes into your like.
It hooks up to your pipe
Sewer
somehow and flushes.
And you're flushing litter.
Yeah. Well, it's like not like all the litter. It would probably just be like it scoops, like combs it, combs it, and then flushes it. It came with like the only reason I know about this is because it's at she's moving and some of her stuff is in our warehouse for storage, and it's got like a tube that's like maybe 1.5 inches wide, and I'm not quite sure how cat turds fit down there, but that's the part you hook up.
Yeah, it's probably big enough. Looking at an average French fry poop. He's not a big cat though.
He's an average size cat.
He's kind of small.
Is he? He's scrappy. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, but that's because he's small. He has to be scrappy.
Scrappy dappy doo.
Mm-hmm.
So, $300
Litter box.
that hooks up to the toilet. You never have to clean. Are you game?
No, I'll just spend the money.
What if it was gifted to you?
Oh yeah, I'd try it, right?
You gotta try it.
It would be interesting.
Would you take a shit in it? See if that works.
No.
You come home, the motor would be all burnt up and smell all bad. Oh man.
Is that what you were thinking when you were looking at it?
No, that just popped in my head. But now I won't be able to. I originally thought it was like a hair dryer because it's like a dome, like an igloo dome thing. I'm like, is that like some of them old lady hair dryer things? Yeah, that's a cat litter. I'm like, that's a cat litter thing. Yeah, it hooks up to the toilet. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Please explain everything about this to me right now. Then they did. It was rather interesting. Like Jenny McCarthy's hair. I miss the 90s.
90s were good. 90s were a good time, yep.
So, Mel.
Yeah.
It was a pretty lame week in wrestling news. Pretty much got Will. I have some questions for you.
Okay.
Will the SmackDown tag team title be in a triple threat match?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, a TLC match.
I don't know. That's speculation. That one is speculation there because they put up that tweet or something and then deleted it right away. A Facebook post, something like that. So I think why not? Let them have it. Put it out there. That's what the people want.
There was a ladder match last year for a tag team title, and it brought the Hardys back.
WrestleMania is already going to be fucking 12 hours long. Put it all out there. Put it all out there.
And they're having a ladder match the night before.
Where?
TakeOver.
Oh, yeah, but that's for the North American Championship, which was announced on this week's NXT.
So you're saying yay for the ladder match? TLC ladder?
I hope so.
Tables, ladders, and chairs? So I guess
well,
it isn't.
No,
it's
I
not...
want it to be a tables, ladders, and bludgeons. Because they want the mallets, not chairs, right? Although they had the chairs.
Tables, ladders, and mallets.
So they haven't had a table. Have they gone through a table? They've gone through the tables.
Yeah.
But they haven't had a ladder yet.
Nope.
So, yeah, we get rid of the ladder.
No, you need the ladder. That's part of the gimmick. Is to raise the belts on high.
Mm-mm.
No. All right. How about this? Question number 2.
Okay.
Will The Rock be at WrestleMania?
Show up? Will he show up there? Yes.
He did last year.
He'll be there this year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There are some betting sites that say there's 1 to 100 odds that The Rock will be there, which is pretty much 99%.
Yep. Look, take a moment to appreciate this is Double J with
J
the Road Dogg.
Double R E double T. And Reza Ramon with the kid. He was still 1, 2, 3 kid here, right?
No, I don't know what he is right there.
Lightning Kid?
Maybe.
Lightning Kid. That's a nice shirt.
So we got the news that Hillbilly Jim will be inducted by Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart.
And not Hulk Hogan.
How do you feel about that?
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Rob.
That's my Jimmy Hart. Come on now. I appreciate Jimmy Hart. He's done a lot for wrestling. He did a lot of theme music back in the day. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think all of Hogan's stuff is Hart. Like all the stuff that lyrics is Hart.
He had a hit song with that band, The Shot on Oz.
He was in The Shot on Oz?
He was in one of them. I'm going to look it up just so I don't get called out on my bullshit by the people
that
don't talk to us on Twitter.
I got people that talk to me on Twitter.
Fuck off.
Whoa!
Drop it again, too. Don't you get mouthy with me.
At Milk the Great with all them dick pics. Slide on up in them DMs. Come on, fingers. Type. We need answers.
You're supposed to be...
We need answers to these questions that you keep posing to us. Who the hell is that? That's not Hawk, is it? That's some Asian dude that's in LOD. Wait.
That's Power Warrior.
They do such crazy shit in New Japan. And get away with it.
The Gentrys.
Oh, Shanana. The Gentrys.
He was a member of the rock band The Gentrys with their hit Keep On Dancing.
Sure. That number.
You don't remember it? I remember it well. The great year of 1965.
Oh. I remember that year like it was yesterday. Yep. It was
I remember it.
Black and white television. We were trying to go to the moon, or we already just went to the moon. Something about the moon. Mr. Rogers was on TV. This is going to get us kicked off of YouTube.
That's it. So
That's wow.
That's Jimmy Hart right there. And now he's going to be inducted in Hillbilly Jim.
Well, he's already a member of the Hall of Fame, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He has to be.
At least,
All those hits he put out?
at least once. Twice over some of them. God damn. So, who's going to be... who will be... Question number 3. Who will be Braun Strowman's tag team partner?
Oh, you wanted an answer.
That's usually what questions get.
Neville.
That's a good choice. And oddly enough, for those that were paying attention to the WWE social media sponsored links on Facebook that always pop up in my feed, there was a new Neville shirt out last week.
Mm-hmm.
But
The Altitude Era.
never heard of that one before. I thought it might have been an old shirt that they were trying to get rid of, but that thing was $30, $29.95. A brand spanking new shirt, and it was with all their WrestleMania shirts too, which is kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on there, Mel?
I hope he comes back and he's Braun's tag team partner.
Well, there's also rumors of Rey Mysterio
Mm-hmm.
and possibly even Alexa Bliss.
How?
How? As in, she's just his tag team partner. They didn't specify it had to be a man or a woman, and she doesn't do any work, just stands there.
I don't like that idea.
It could be like, did you ever play the last Mortal Kombat and they had that one character that had the like little gimpy dude up on his shoulder? It'd be like that.
Who else could? Let's fantasy book some out there bookings.
Ellsworth.
Ellsworth, yeah, that would be a good
That's
one.
my main number one I want to see.
You could pair him up with another big guy that's
Yeah, Big Show maybe.
Big Show, yeah.
Kane.
Lars Sullivan.
Yeah, Lars Sullivan.
Do you think we'll see Undertaker this Monday, or do you think we'll see him at WrestleMania?
They're going to see him this Monday. But I thought we're supposed to be fancy booking Strowman's partner. Who else?
I couldn't think of
who
any
else
more.
could it be?
I jumped off the ship.
Doink the Clown? Well, Midget Doink. Midget Doink the Clown.
Dink?
Dink, yeah, Dink. Dink the Clown. Who else?
Could be Mr. McMahon.
It was me.
It was me all along.
Nah. Who else? It could be.
No, that would be involved in
You
the
gotta,
other feud.
You gotta have like some either big giant motherfucker or some like crazy small person.
I just think Neville would be the best because they're both badasses, you know?
Yeah, I can see Neville.
But I don't... Neville
How do you explain it though?
him being gone? I don't know. He'd definitely have to be repackaged.
I called up my boy Neville.
He can't become as the king of the cruiserweights, right? Because it's like...
They could package him as his original gimmick, the like George of the Jungle motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. You think we'll ever see Neville back?
The sources are saying. I mean, he's still getting a paycheck. They haven't released him yet. If he's still around after the first couple weeks after WrestleMania, when they usually do all their cuts, yeah. If he hasn't come back by then.
I'm ready. 1 week away. It's like 24 hours from now, we will be watching WrestleMania.
It's like, what?
I mean, not 24 hours. 1 week from now.
Correct.
Exactly 1 week.
Well, it would have been on for probably 2 hours by now. 3-4 hours, actually.
Yeah. They saying it's going to be like 7 hours.
I'm sure.
You ready to watch that?
Those poor bastards that got to sit in those seats that long. I mean,
I
I'm
might have
ready.
to call out of work that next Monday.
But it's going to be, comfortable where I'm watching it.
Ow.
Ain't going to be no $10 hot dog.
Oh yeah, like
$8
where I saw it
popcorn.
last time.
I had a $10 burger.
Yep.
It didn't taste that bad either, but
No, the food there wasn't bad, but it wasn't the good either.
So Monday Night Raw. It didn't really do much to further storylines. Brock beat down Roman again.
Yeah. I don't even really remember Raw, to be honest.
Yeah, I was kind of in and out of it. Bailey's kind of showing more of a little
Heel.
Yeah, dark side.
A little flare up.
She had black pants on and dark makeup.
It's not a phase.
She's looking kind of cute, even though the I don't know. Can you be bad with that side ponytail?
Oh, once it starts going a little more back, that's
Yeah, it'll like slowly go back.
Yeah, we'll be able to track the progression of her heel turn.
It was right at this moment.
And it'll be a pony turn. And not a heel turn.
Oh, God. The pony turn is coming. Hashtag pony turn.
Pony turn. Yep. Gonna come.
I'm all aboard the pony turn.
You would be.
Hey, man.
Hey. Float your boat, man.
Ronda Rousey.
Yeah. Took out Mandy Rose, right?
How do you think she's going to be received after WrestleMania?
It depends on how they use her. I think she has potential to be a great entertainer. You don't have her talk a lot. Get her to have...
Do not have her talk a lot.
Get her... I think in ring, she can probably perform just as well as anybody, you know?
Make her a Heyman girl?
No, Heyman, the rumors are Heyman's going to leave if Brock leaves.
What do you mean if Brock leaves? That dude is leaving.
Yeah, I agree with you.
But
I'm kind of fine with that.
I
think they rely on him too much.
They do not need him.
Yeah.
He's been the champ for a whole damn year. Ugh.
And they wonder why younger talent doesn't get, like, over and over, you know? But I'm hyped for this Mania. This Mania could be one of the best Manias in recent years. For sure. You got Daniel Bryan returning after, 2 years? You have Cena, Undertaker.
Well, that's also to finish off Raw was Cena crying for the Undertaker once again.
Oh yeah, because he beat Kane. That's right.
Yeah, for like the millionth time.
Yeah, with the AA through the table.
Can't see him.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
You liked it better when it's called the FU.
I did. What about your boy Enzo? He's gone. Nobody talks about him.
What? He's been silent since that whole ordeal happened.
Well, he should be.
You got inside information, son? His
lawyer advised him to be, and he probably should be.
Yeah, but that's eating that man alive. Like, there hasn't been pictures of him or nothing. It's like he went inside, closed the door, and hasn't come out.
He might. Yeah.
Somebody needs to check on him.
Make sure he's all right. But I don't care, really. I think 205 Live's much better because he's not there.
He'll be on Impact. He's going to be Canadian soon.
Canada doesn't want him.
Will he be allowed in Canada? The plot thickens.
Plot tickens.
Tickens?
Oh, yeah, it's tickened.
Tickened like Angie Dickens?
It's tickened a lot there.
Oh, it's tickened a lot there. That was a couple weeks ago, bro. We're on Easter. Okay.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Today is Easter. He has risen.
Did you play any April Fool's jokes?
April Fools?
Guess not.
It's today also. You aren't playing an April Fools. You turned the mic on, right? We've been recording.
Oh, Mel. April Fools. We gotta do this all over again.
Yeah. You would be so mad. I remember that last time you threw a fit.
Well, we lost some gold there.
Gold.
We were going for that
comedy gold. It was comedy gold, and we lost it.
You can't remake shit.
You can't get it back.
It's Fugats.
All right, so we're on the SmackDown, right?
Well, I mean, what happened on SmackDown? Rusev got added.
Rusev got added to the U.S. That was pretty exciting.
You think he's going to win that?
His merch sales say he should.
I agree with that. He should win it, but he ain't going to win it.
I think he should. Who else would you? It'd be between him and Rude.
You're not going to have Orton keep it for a little bit?
I've never liked Orton.
He hears voices in his head. They talk to him. They understand. They talk to him. They talk to him. They talk to him!
Yeah, I understand they talk to him. I just don't want to hear him. Keep him to him. I've never liked him.
I liked him way, way, way back in the day when he first showed up. Haven't really much in the past couple of years. I don't like the hair. Hair Orton.
Hair Orton. Har Orton.
So yeah, I want Rusev to win that. But
that and then
Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan
Booking his own return match.
Yeah, with Shane as his tag team.
Shane McMahon as his tag team partner, who actually was like legit in the hospital or was in the hospital.
Yeah, and I don't know what's going on here. We'll see.
But them two versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
And if
they
Kevin
win
and Sami win, they get
their
reinstated.
Jobs back. But what happens if they lose?
They're gone for good. No takebacks.
So Raw.
I don't know. Just no takebacks.
See, I was thinking of this. Not just this match. Like, okay, Sami and Kevin Owens have to win, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what about Cena Undertaker? What happens there?
Oh, that's just a pissing contest, Rob.
But if Cena loses, he's lost like what, 3 matches in a row, 4 matches in a row. Same thing if Taker loses, he's lost 3 WrestleMania matches in a row, 4 WrestleMania matches in a row.
That's the end of the career for Taker. Taker's losing this, man.
You think?
Oh yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
The Undertaker.
Unless he's coming back for next year's Mania
for a
too.
Run.
Yeah. Taker's going out on his back.
He already did, I thought.
But this is the badass. Because you have to understand, Cena didn't call out.
Cena
didn't. Cinder didn't call
Cinder?
out.
Don't bring my dog into this.
He didn't call out Undertaker. He called out Mark Calloway, the man, at this point.
You think he's going to do that on Monday Night Raw?
He's calling out the badass.
You know what? What if he does call him out by his name on Monday Night Raw?
He already put up the Texas Red on Instagram.
Well, yeah, but that's not...
He put up the Texas Red on Instagram, Rob. Do you even look at the Instagram? Do you even have the documents?
My dog
has
seen
them.
Instagram.
Do you follow with the dog's profile so you see?
I follow the buzzards.
No.
But
no. 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 Nope.
But
nope. Nope. Rob, what you need to do is you need to get out there and fact check for yourself.
On Instagram.
See this. And not just follow these YouTube conspiracies blindly.
But they're the
Listen,
truth.
the earth is round, okay?
No, half of it's round, half of it's flat. Because you got hit by a meteor. Everybody knows that. No, like, it got hit by a meteor, boom, it was round, okay? It was all round. And then it got hit by the meteor, boom, and half of it's flat now because the other half lobbed off into space, created the moon. Everybody knows that.
Well.
Right? Is that more of that damn Jimmy Hart? Keep on dancing. That was SmackDown.
That was SmackDown.
And some more Smack. 205 Live.
Yeah?
I enjoyed the sit-down interview between your boys, Cedric Alexander, and your other boys, Mustafa Ali.
Yeah.
Going over the title. Who's going to win that? The face versus face?
Face versus face, man. Mustafa Ali has to win this.
Yeah, he's
and
gonna
Cedric is going to get broken from it.
win. And then we had this little secret. Buddy Murphy versus Kalisto versus Akira Tozawa versus TJP.
Yeah, what a fucking
But-
badass
Woo!
match that was, huh? A gem.
Buddy Murphy put on a clinic there at the end.
That was a gem.
Yeah, everybody did some work, except for Kalisto. But whatever.
You like Kalisto.
Never.
You would hit,
Nope.
touch his head.
I would what?
On the top of his head. You would touch his head on top of it.
Oh, I would bop him like booping a dog. Boop.
Boop. Yep.
Yeah, probably. NXT.
Yes, sir.
They set up a buttload of stuff for TakeOver. EC3 made his debut and is in the North American title match, which is going to be a ladder match with Lars Sullivan, the Velveteen Dream, Killian Dane, as of this time, Adam Cole, baby, and Ricochet.
Baby.
Ricochet making his debut at TakeOver. What you think about that there, Mr. Distracted?
Stop it. Don't talk to me like that. I think this match is going to be great. It's going to show off a lot of young people.
Who's winning?
I think you're going to see
She?
you're gonna see Velveteen Dream and Ricochet kind of feud.
But who's going to have this title?
Who's gonna ultimately?
EC3 came in thinking Regal was just going to hand it to him.
I think EC3 probably will win it.
I can see that. I can see
who
that.
else? All right, so EC3,
Lars Sullivan,
yeah,
Velveteen Dream,
Velveteen.
Killian Dane.
Because all right, so Lars Sullivan
Ricochet.
and Killian Dane will probably have a little feud between themselves. I really think Killian Dane should get the UK championship.
From Pizza Dunn.
The Bruiserweight.
Another match
Yep.
that Peter Dunn and Strong
Roderick Strong
beat Sanity.
beat Sanity, so they're facing the
advance.
Authors of Pain in the finals
Yeah.
of the
Dusty.
Dusty Classic.
It's been made official, unofficial, unsanctioned match between Ciampa and
Gargano.
Gargano. If Gargano wins, he's back.
And you like that?
Well, is he going to be sticking around NXT? Or are they going to move him up?
Where do you
NXT?
put him on?
Where do you put any of these people? NXT is stacked.
That's why
The rosters are bulging.
Yeah, and they're gonna fire a bunch of people, I think. So we'll see after they clear out some of the Mania. What's a big surprise name you think could be gone? One that you wouldn't expect.
One that you wouldn't expect.
Like Sheamus.
Well,
But it wouldn't be Sheamus,
He's
I
got
don't think.
injuries, though.
He's part of the tag teams,
Yeah,
but all right, so Bo Dallas, which
I would expect that.
yeah,
I would expect what's his face too.
Curtis Axel.
Curtis Axel. Kurt Hawkins. I would expect. I would expect.
All right,
The Canellises. I would expect. Man, fire somebody when they're ready to have a baby. I would expect.
Ty Dillinger.
No, because he's more over than any of those other people. I could see Ty Dillinger
Ryder.
asking for a release. I could see Zack Ryder going woo woo bye bye. It's O'Neal, Titus O'Neal, and that's a damn shame because that dude is a great role model for children. He's very active in the community.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying that because he's a Tampa Bay resident. He's
Yeah.
an actual good. He's what you want on your roster, on your board. You want him as a representative of you. Who else? What about Jeff Hardy?
No, he'll still be around. From what I've read, that whole thing is being swept under like nothing.
Well, yeah, because it was pretty much. I mean, he didn't hurt nobody but himself in his car, in that guardrail.
Yeah.
One big name.
I think you already said it, Apollo Crews.
Oh yeah, I can see him gone, but he's still probably gonna stop smiling.
He'd be able to make more money out of there. Maybe.
What about
your boy Jack Swagger being the Lucha champion? I read in the spoilers. Oh yeah. Spoiler alert.
Mel?
No, it works too if you say it afterwards.
Commish.
No.
Mr. Spoiler King. Maleficent. What have I told you?
His name's Jack Strong.
I bet you he does Jack Strong. And then, just since we got out of this whole fantasy firing people.
No, let's quit talking about it. It's bringing me down.
To finish up NXT, Almas attacks Aleister Black. I mean, this was a lot of action towards
you
TakeOver.
Think Black's going to win? I think Aleister Black might win it.
I could see it. I mean, I don't know. When's McIntyre due back?
Sometime soon. He's already been working out.
I don't know. I'm looking a lot more forward to TakeOver than I am Mania so far.
Really?
Well, that was last year as well.
No, I'm definitely more looking forward to Mania this year.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Asuka Charlotte.
That's your thing this year.
Man, you got a 2-year streak going versus Charlotte, who's got the championship pedigree.
No, Triple H has pedigree.
Well, yeah, but I think Charlotte. I keep saying it. I think Charlotte should be the one.
Well, do you beat her without giving her a title yet? Like the main title? I don't think that's right.
You can build a nice baby face run from it too.
She's already over though. People love her. They just fucked that spot up. I don't know. I don't think you beat her. I think she wins.
Yeah, I think she does, but
I don't even like your theory. Ha ha ha. What do you think about that?
You don't like it?
No, I think it's I don't think it's garbage. I'm not going to say what you said was garbage, but I don't think that's right.
No, you definitely. I think it should work. It would work. It would be. She's the one that win. All right. So
I mean, it might get mega heat on Charlotte.
When do you do it?
You let her hold the belt 3 months to half a year. Then you can do it.
What makes that special after 3 months to half a year?
You get to build her as an unbeatable champion and not just unbeatable. Yeah, check.
Well, I can see that. But I don't know. Like, I think you run into that whole Okada problem. When does it happen?
Well, yeah, he's 2 years strong now. Let's talk a little bit of NJP then. Since I was you had it on when I came over here. Shit. We were trying to make the podcast shorter, but since you brought it up, Mel, we're going to talk about it. You've been watching it. Why don't you tell these fine people some NJP stuff?
Man, it's just such good storytelling right now. You get with the whole Bullet Club demise. It's going on between ROH. It has me wanting to watch ROH. And speaking of, I've been watching more Impact clips on YouTube and matches and shit like that, old matches and stuff.
Older Impact matches?
Yeah. Like I watched the one where Booker T made his debut.
I forgot he was an Impact.
It's just So much wrestling, man. I wish my childhood was like this.
All these kids out here don't know what they've got going for them.
Yeah, man. But New Japan, that whole... and then the whole Okada being the unbeatable champ. 2 years strong.
2+ years, yeah. He beat Shinsuke Nakamura, right? Or was it Styles?
Styles to win it. He might have beat Tanahashi to win it.
Was it?
But I can't remember. I wasn't watching as much back then. But now, I've been watching it like all this week. That whole...
The Golden Lovers?
The Golden Lovers angle with Kenny Omega, but that ties right back into the whole Bullet Club. Like, between the tension between Kenny and Cody. Which comes to a head next weekend. Supercard of Honor.
Nolan.
Supercard of Honor.
New Orleans. When is that, Friday night?
It's a Friday or Saturday, yeah. Because you know it's next Sunday.
WrestleMania!
Yeah. You gonna dance? Are we gonna get wings? You aren't even gonna show up. This is what you do. You're all like, oh, I'm busy.
Do you know how hard it is to charter a flight to get to this undisclosed island off of the coast of parts unknown and then get a boat that's not a drug boat because God knows what happens when I get in a drug boat. They always get pulled the fuck over and then I gotta go talk to the fucking priest and I don't know anything about the damn drugs, but they've been here the whole damn time. And I'll see what I can do, man.
You're asking the person that lives here if they know what it's like to get on and off here. Yes.
But
yes, I know.
you could have a grappling hook now.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I need to get a new grappling hook.
All right.
I mean, you know.
All right.
We'll see.
All right.
A lot of gas.
All right.
Gas is expensive. It's not that kind of gas. Mel.
No.
We're going to be coming at these mofos early next week, aren't we?
Yeah, I think we are. We're going to have to.
So that we can WrestleMania.
Unless we record before WrestleMania on Sunday.
Nah.
Exactly.
Because editing is just... Editing department is... the editing department's gotten a lot better from their little mix-up, but... their little turnaround... Yeah. They're learning lessons. Let's just say that.
That's all you can want. Is to learn the lesson.
Ladies and gentlemen, get in the wrestling mood. It is WrestleMania season.
It's WrestleMania season. I'm there.
It is knocking at your back door booty hole like, hey, we're here.
Well, I don't want it knocking at my back door booty hole, but it can get in.
Get ready, because it's a coming.
Can get into my...
It's gonna overtake your
audio,
your week, your audio, your visual. There's gonna be so much wrestling.
Yeah, there's gonna be wrestling.
There's gonna be guys dressed up like monsters wrestling. There's gonna be Japanese people wrestling. There's gonna be the undead wrestling. There's gonna be English people wrestling. There's gonna be Canadians wrestling. There's gonna be
and then WrestleMania, and then we have the Descendants not too long after that. So
yeah, I gotta get that ticket to the Descendants.
Oh, yeah, it's already sold out.
No, it ain't. You're not gonna sell a chance. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful week.
Yeah,
we'll see you WrestleMania weekend.
Have a good. We'll see you on the other side, y'all. Be easy.
Later.
Be breezy.
This has been a TRGPM production.